Hey there YouTube, I just wanted to update this tank. This is the 150 South American setup that I've shot a bunch of times. The fish are bigger now. I've got two pairs here of angels. These are half wild angels. I'm down to two pairs. All the fish paired off. I wound up with four pairs in here. I've sold a couple. It's difficult to keep pairs of angels in the tank, even a big one. But this, and even these, so you can see there's some of the fins are kind of beat up from the sparring that they do. One pair spawns over on this side and the other pair spawns on this side. I also have a Dorsigera in here that wasn't in here last time I videoed, and I'd like to get some more of those. I'm going to work on that. Those are real neat little Laetacara types that get along real well with the others. The geophagus are awesome, doing really well. I've got a dominant pair in here that hang out in these rocks. But for the most part, I don't think there's any real spawning going on, but it's a real happy community, and just a nice display. I'm not trying to breed them or anything. It's just a real enjoyable display, and has been for a number of years. One thing that was interesting with these little lemon tetras, I had a fish that was stuck in this overflow box that's in the back there. It's black plastic overflow box for a drill tank. You can see the slots in the top, and I have the intake and the outflow, or the intakes for the filters, hidden behind that, and some of the rocks stacked up against it. And there was a fish trapped behind there. There's a very narrow gap somewhere back there, and there's a fish back there for, I don't know, like 6 months. And I didn't know, I just couldn't get it out of there without dismantling this whole assembly here in the corner. And every once in a while I go in there and try to chase it out, lifting up the plastic box, but I could never get it out. Well, yesterday I got it out, and when I got it out, if you can see here, he's kind of gone albino. He lost all his color because there's no light back there. So he's got pink eyes, and he lacks the pigment that the others have. And so it's kind of interesting. He's kind of adapted to that life back there. I think he will probably get it back, but it's just kind of a interesting thing. I didn't mean for him to stay back there that long. I honestly forgot about him. Forgot he was back there, and then I noticed him again doing some tank maintenance, and finally was able to chase him out of there. And he seems to be able to see, but he definitely has pink eyes and doesn't have the color. But I'm thinking now that he's back out in the light, he's only been out for a day, so I'm thinking that now that he's back out in the light, he'll color back up like the rest. But it's kind of neat and interesting to watch, so I'll post an update on that. So it's kind of cool. We'll see.